looking for a friend?
It's that time again.
Cam.
For community and friends. Fun for you and me.
Cam.
Magical frivolity. Start the show. Clap and thank. Fish TV. Wow.
Camera pointed at a tank.
Here we are. There you are. What are you doing now?
Watching Fishcam, 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 Cam.
Hello and welcome to your weekly underwater party. I am Lewis. Thank you so much. And this is my brother, Llewellyn.
Hey, brother.
This, ladies and gentlemen, right here is Matt and Madeline. They're playing Twister with my good friend, John there. Say hello, John. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. This right here is the #1 tank of Melbourne's tank mixture of great things. It's Fishcam. Wow, look at that. But this here is Claire Hooper, something even more exciting. Please give her a cheer. Come in, Claire. Thank you so much for coming. Hello, Claire.
Hello.
Thank you so much. Oh, I saw you leaning over a hug, but you didn't do it. That's okay. We can do more hugs later. Come through,
Okay.
Claire. Come through. This, ladies and gentlemen, is a camera phone I'm using. The technology here is outstanding for a community television station. Come through, Claire. Claire, follow me. They're just playing a little game called Twister because they're my friends and that's what friends do. Don't they?
Yeah, they play games together.
Yeah, they do, don't they? You
Yeah.
can say that people use mobile phones as well to connect to their friends, like Skype.
Yeah, that's right.
So say hi to your friends there.
Hello.
Don't forget to tweet using Fishcam, ladies and gentlemen. You can hold that because you're the floor manager. You have to look after the tech things. So Fishcam is the program you're on, Claire. If you'd like to take a seat, give her a cheer once more because she's taking a seat. Fishcam is the program you're on, and it's there on your little screens. Fishcam!
2319!
You'll notice little Legos there, Claire, because Legos are also my friends. I play with them at home. Do you have Lego yourself?
Yeah, I don't have it at my house anymore.
Oh, why not?
Because I left it at my mum and dad's house when I moved out.
Oh,
But there's still a lot of Lego there.
once my dad, he picked up all my Legos and he mixed it up with Llewellyn's, and I couldn't play with my own Legos anymore. Sorry, I think I spat at you just then, but that's okay because it's television. We don't talk about those things. No, we
Milk
don't.
was a bad choice.
Claire, you'll notice that there's a hashtag Fishcam on the
Yeah.
bottom of the screen. And today's question is family and friend related, like I talked a few moments ago there.
Yeah.
And we'd like to ask people, who's your best friend? Who is your best friend, Claire? Do they play Twister with you?
No, because my best friend doesn't like games very much.
Oh,
So my best friend is my husband. I call him my best friend.
okay. That's good. You got married to someone. They should
Yeah.
be your close friends
You know
before you
what?
commit the vows.
Totally, right?
That's right, commit the
But
vows.
it's a real shame because I would have thought that my best friend would like playing games and he doesn't really. But if he ever says, do you want to play a game, then I know it's because he really loves me.
Oh, right.
You know,
So he
because
does
I know he
occasionally?
won't be enjoying it.
Does he? Oh, right. So you test him by playing games like, hey there, husband, want to play Cluedo? And then when he says yes,
I'm like,
that's when you know
He loves me.
He loves you.
Yeah.
Well, these friends of mine love playing Twister, and we have a little competition going, and whoever wins the most Twister games between Matt and Madeline, as you can see there in the bottom of your
Yeah.
screens, just there. If you point down, it'll help people at home as well, Claire. Just there. There, you'll notice them playing games, and we will also award them a little prize for best family, it says there, but for best Twister player, I think.
Yeah.
That should be the
But-
case.
Yeah, that's all right. We can get a texter.
Yes, that's right.
To change it.
We can change it up. You can change almost anything with a texter. You can just get awards and then scribble out Daryl Summers and say Lewis is the winner.
That's a
Yeah.
spicy meatball.
Yes, yes. Have you ever won a Logie before?
No, but in my handbag I have a tiny Logie from when I went to the Logies, and on the invitation you got a mini Logie.
Oh, you got a mini
Yeah, like a
Logie.
little flat mini Logie with the invitation.
It's like a mini Magnum.
Yeah, that's right, like a mini
Like
Magnum.
those ice creams, it's better
which
to
is
have
like,
the small one.
Well, frankly, yeah. I mean, that's all the Logie you need, isn't it?
That's
Just
right.
like a mini
Too much
Magnum.
Logie is too heavy.
Yes.
Has Daryl Summers even won a Logie?
Probably.
That's not a funny joke, Llewellyn. That's Daryl Summers. So now, Claire, speaking of funny jokes, do the cheer again, the laughing. Speaking of funny jokes, Claire, I'd like to introduce you now to a little special friend of mine called Goldie, the funny joke fish. He's the Fishcam's funniest joke fish joker. That's right. Say hello to Goldie there on the screen. Hello, Goldie.
Hi, Goldie.
Hi, Lewis. Hi, Claire Hoover.
Hi, Goldie. How you?
This is just so exciting. Everything is just.
It's pretty exciting, isn't it, Goldie? You got some jokes for us, Goldie?
Summer's day of my discontent.
Oh, right. That's great, Goldie. You got some great jokes for us in line for us, Craig?
Shopkeep, perchance I should dash my papers into the seapost house.
He recently won he got a part in a major television network, and he's gone to his head a little bit, so hopefully he'll just do the funny jokes. So, Craig, you got some funny jokes for us tonight?
Well, look, I could do jokes, but, I think that fish jokes might be beyond me now. Next up, award season. I need to get a fancy suit. Prove my dad wrong. How the art of diction managed me upon my feeble body.
Oh, is that the funny joke?
Yeah, pretty soon I'll be the star of the show. My agent says it's been in the works for a while. Won't need to do dumb voices anymore on a dumb show.
Maybe, Goldie, you should just do the jokes.
Oh, well, I could, but, why? Methinks a dagger in the heart of my loins.
Thank you, Goldie. Maybe just say the joke, Craig.
Methinks a dagger in the heart of my loins be speckled the cold summery night of yonder.
Please?
Oh, okay, well, Ocean, are we done?
Yes, thank you, Goldie. That's it. I think that's it. So, thank you, Goldie. Don't forget, Goldie, that Goldie, don't forget. No, he's gone. Wow. Yes, I think that's the end. Thank you, Goldie. Thank you so much. Goldie, what did you think of that, Claire? It's a pretty funny joke, fish.
Yeah.
Sometimes things change from rehearsal, and sometimes you tell people to do something and they don't do the same thing they're supposed to do.
Yes. I mean, do you want to tell the fish joke then, or?
I don't know it, but there's a reason why he was supposed to do it, to bring it home for us, if you will.
Okay.
But he didn't.
That's all right.
Craig's a little bit infatuated, if that is even a word, with awards.
Yeah, right, okay.
Yes, nobody likes too many Logies. That's why we need the little Magnum-sized ones.
Yeah, that's right.
That's right. So speaking of breaks, right now, Claire, we're going to be going to a break, but make sure you join us after it, and we'll have more chats with Claire Hooper here, who loves Lego, but tells her husband to play games so that he can love her. Bye!
It's insane. He's just impossible to work with.
I think that was it.
I don't know what's wrong with him, but it's just like telling him to do one thing and he just doesn't do anything. It's like,
can you hear that?
It sucks because I can't quit because I need this job and I can't get any other job, and I'm just stuck with him. He's unbelievable. He just doesn't listen to a thing I say. I'll tell him to do one thing, he'll do the other.
Floor manager,
then if he says he does hear me, he'll just do something completely different. It's like I'm speaking another language to him. I mean, it's I just don't know, man, you know what I mean?
That's all right.
What?
That's you on the phone.
I know it's me on the phone. I'm talking on the
yes,
phone.
Yes, and the camera is on. That's the camera I was using. That's on.
What do you mean the
You're
camera
talking to your little friends and saying bad things about me. I don't think that's a very good thing to do. I'm going to tell our director. No, because you were holding it and that's your fault. This is very unprofessional, Dan. Very unprofessional. I don't like to say bad things about me because I'm the Anna, this needs to be fixed. This needs to be fixed.
Watching Fishcam, Fishcam, Fishcam.
And I really enjoy the word eggy as well. It should be used more often. Thank you for coming back to Fishcam with Claire Hooper and myself. Don't forget to tweet in using the hashtag sorry, Claire, there we go.
Yeah.
We keep pointing at the wrong direction.
Oh, sorry, yeah.
On the bottom of your screen. We have people playing board games. Twister is the name of the game tonight. Madeline and our friend Maddie is playing along with John. So have a look there and tweet in your directions, because your tweet directions will, may break the game or make the game. Claire, do you have any favourite games that you play?
Yeah, I do.
You do? What are they?
I like Settlers of Catan.
Settlers of Catan.
Have you played that one?
That sounds like a Disney film.
Yeah, it's as fun as a Disney film.
Right.
And I really like King of Tokyo at the moment.
I don't know any of these games you're saying to me.
I should have brought some of the games for you.
Right.
And Dominion is really fun as well.
Dominion is really fun as well. That sounds like a great game.
It's more of a card game than a board game.
Right. I know Uno. That's also great because you get to learn another language while you're saying it. But you're only learning the word one over and over again. Because Uno means one in Spanish. So you're just saying one. And that's not very of any use in anyone's Spanish learning adventures.
I mean, if they're asking you how many you want to buy of something and you only want one.
That's correct. You can say Uno. What if you're buying one pack of Unos?
Yeah, that's right.
Or even 2 packets. Then you say...
No, you would just say Uno, and they'd be like 1 + 1 Unos.
You could buy the first packet, Uno.
Yeah, you'd just have to do it one at a time, wouldn't you, if you were that limited in your language?
You go back again and then go Uno.
Yeah.
And then you get all your Christmas presents, because usually they give you staff discounts if you buy a bundle of things. Bundle Unos.
Yeah.
Where did you get those clothes? At the toilet store?
You can also get clothes for things for Christmas for your friends, or you can get them board games as well, depending on whether they're your best friend or not.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, a board game is a high price point for a friend.
Quite
It's got to be a good friend. They're really expensive.
Yes, and I think sometimes it's a bit hard to tell sometimes when you have a friend whether they're your best friend or not, because it gets a bit awkward. You don't want your best friend to go, he's just my friend. You want them to say, they're your best friend. They're your best friend.
Oh, I know. And then imagine if you bought them a board game, which is like $60, $70,
and then they're not even your best friend.
Yeah, and they were like, oh, I didn't think we were getting presents for friends, just best friends.
That's
and
right.
then you would realise it.
I think we need a little learning lesson, Claire. We were just talking about best friends.
Yeah.
And I think the best way to learn about whether we should give our best friends these presents is a little segment called Best Friend Makeover with Madeline. Right now, one of my friends, she's not my best friend, she's just a friend. So Madeline, please teach us about best friend makeovers and do whatever you do.
Thank you, Lewis.
I'm gonna have a drink.
Do you need a best friend makeover? I know I do. Let's bring on some best friends. Please take a seat, Lewis and Claire.
Oh, what?
For the best friends makeover. Best friends.
No, you can just do it. I need to.
Please take a
drink
seat.
the water. Okay.
Do you wanna,
I think we're part of this as well. It would be great if I knew
Wonderful.
earlier, 'cause I'm
Hooray.
really thirsty and my throat is really parched.
Please.
Okay.
Please.
Thank you.
Best friends for the best friend makeover.
Here?
Wonderful.
Okay.
Now we have one third final best friend we need to find for the best friends makeover.
Great.
I think we should choose Dan. You're a best friend.
That's okay.
Come on, Dan. Best friend Dan. Everybody, best friend Dan. Best friend Dan.
Are you sure you're
Best friend Dan. Best friend Dan. Come on over here. Best friend Dan. Best friend Dan. Best friend Dan. Time for a best friends makeover.
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Great.
Okay.
Mr. Brush
You got Dan.
likes Dan because he's a hard worker.
Right. So, who do let's see.
Say something nice about Lewis.
Oh, okay. Lewis is good at. Lewis, Mr. Brush likes Lewis
Yes.
because he's good. He's good at speaking. He can talk a lot. He can talk a lot.
Okay.
That's really nice.
That's
That's what best friends say to each other.
okay. My turn?
Yes.
Okay. So now I say it about Claire.
Another set of best friends.
Lewis, the brush.
Mr. Brush.
No, Mr.
Mr. Brush likes.
Mr. Brush
Lewis
likes
and Mr.
likes-
Brush
Mr. Brush likes
mix Claire.
Claire because she's very funny.
That's a lovely thing to say to a best friend. Mr. Brush.
Thank you.
What does Mr. Brush like to say about Dan? Your other best friend that you've known for ages.
Mr. Brush is a good sport. No, hang on. Mr. Brush thinks Dan is a good sport.
Good. That's a lovely thing to say.
Brush him?
You can if you want.
He does that.
There
Is that it, Madeline?
Why don't you say another thing about Lewis, Mr. Brush? I mean Dan.
Another thing?
Another friendly friend's best friend kind of thing that you'd say to a best friend.
Well, Lewis, what to say? Mr. Brush likes Lewis. He's because he's Mr. Brush likes Lewis because he's yeah, Miss.
Good say that.
Well, Mr. Brush, likes Lewis because he's yeah, I don't know. Mr. Brush.
I got a great jumper.
Well, Mr. Brush likes
really
Lewis.
Talented as well.
Yeah, Mr. Brush likes Lewis because he's very talented and he always listens to everything floor manager Dan tells him to say, and everything goes really well, and the show's
Good.
always great, and everything's awesome all the time. It's beautiful.
It's a lovely,
great.
lovely
Nothing
thing
ever
to say.
goes wrong, does it?
No, because it's your fault, Dan. The things go wrong because you don't do the job properly. That's why things go wrong.
We say nice things to our best friends.
Mr. Brush likes Dan very much because Mr. Brush doesn't agree with Dan sometimes.
Oh, right.
And he finds him on telephones talking bad things about me and my family. Bad mouthing is the correct term, and saying things in the prop room, correct, about me and my
Okay,
family.
maybe
And
that's the end of
sometimes it's
Mr. Brush
Dan.
for now.
No, just let me do it. Just let me finish it. Mr. Brush needs to finish. Lewis
Maybe
needs
we'll
to finish
put
what he
Mr.
needs
Brush
to say.
back in his drawer with
Lewis,
Mr.
Mr. Brush
Comb
doesn't
and
like
Mrs.
Dan because
Scissors.
he has problems and he doesn't listen to me, and that's why his wife doesn't even talk to him anymore. That's why those things
Cross the line
happen.
there. Don't mention that again.
And
Cross the line.
I'm
that's
trying
the
to help
end
you,
of
Dan.
the Best
I'm
Friends
trying to
Makeover
help you.
No, you're not.
And
Madeline,
I like being
cross
a
the
help.
line.
I like teaching people.
No,
and
you
I don't
don't.
like people when
You've
they
crossed the
shout
line.
at
Now
me.
just drop it.
I-
Drop it.
I
Drop
don't
it.
understand.
Best
Drop it. I'm
Friends
not even holding
Makeover.
Stop
anything,
it.
Dan.
And stop emailing my wife.
back to you in the studio, Lewis.
Thank you, Madeline, for the Best Friend Makeover.
Best Friend Makeover.
Thank you so much.
Mr. Brush.
Claire, if you could just follow me. Thank you, Madeline. Llewellyn, just cheer, please. That was Best Friend Makeover with Madeline and Dan as well. Sometimes people say things that upset people, and sometimes you try and be professional about it on the screen, on the cameras. But then, as a TV presenter like Daryl Summers, sometimes people say things that upset you, Claire. And even when you're trying to help the people, they just say mean things. And even when you're taught by particular people in your life to not be mean back, it feels like sometimes you want to be mean back, but you can't be mean back. Even when your mum who tells you you can't be mean to people that are mean to you. You have to be nice, Lewis. You have to be nice. And then when those people die, you don't have your mum to tell you what to do anymore, and you get confused, and then you tell people off. And then you feel bad for a little while, but then you know you're always right. Don't you think?
60% of the time, it works every time.
I think you're a really nice person, Lewis.
I think so too, Claire. And now, speaking of brothers and rap duos, I would like to talk about this next little act that we have. I'm sorry we haven't been able to talk much.
That's all right.
Because there are lots of problems that are going on in the set behind the cameras that I'm not really supposed to talk about in front of the camera.
Yeah.
So speaking of rap duos, now we'll throw to my right, we'll throw to Oh Brother by Rap Brothers Oh Brother.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Well, my name is James and I'm here to say we're a couple of brothers in a natural way. Same mummy, same daddy and granny too. Brought us up here to make music for you. Oh brother, where art thou? He's right flipping there, flipping up the decks with no flipping care. His name is Matty and he's my blood brother, flipping up the decks like no flip another. Oh brother. Oh brother. Oh brother. Oh brother. Well, what is a brother? Let me tell you. A brother has the same mum and dad as you. A brother can help you with the bullies at school. A brother can help you at home too, 'cause sometimes mummies and daddies are mean. Sometimes mummies and daddies will scream. Sometimes daddy gets mad at mother, but it's okay 'cause I've got my brother. Oh brother. Oh brother. Oh brother. Oh brother. So if you don't have a brother this Christmas, just ask your folks for a brother this Christmas, you'll be stoked. Brothers are the best present money can buy, and if you don't trust me, just ask this guy. Oh brother. Oh brother. Oh brother. Oh brother. Okay, everybody. So let me hear a clap for all the brothers in the world. So let me hear a clap for all the brothers in the world. All the brothers in the room say howdy dowdy do.
What?
Brothers in the world say howdy dowdy do.
Howdy.
Thank you, Lewis. It was a real pleasure to have been on your show with Maddie, my brother. He's my best friend.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Thanks so much. Thanks so much. Oh Brother there with their number one song, Oh Brother. That's a rap song. That's what we call those, Claire. Do you have any rap tunes that you like as well?
Yeah. Like
Obviously, that one's a good one.
Sorry, Claire.
Yeah.
Lewis, where's the toilet?
You're in the toilet. It's just to the out the door to the right, and then near the elevators. To the toilet. Okay. That's great. There are plenty of rap people nowadays. There's Kanye West.
Yeah.
And
Kanye. Yeah.
They're a great duo. Those rap brothers.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you have any songs that you like as well? That you sing with your friends? Sometimes you sing along. I sing along with my cat. He's my best friend. I love my cat.
Oh.
And my mum, obviously, as well, and my family.
Yeah.
But I love my cat too. And I sing songs with him. I sing Meow Milk Meow, which is a great track.
Yeah.
That I've made up.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
I love cats.
I know.
Do you like cats as well?
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have a dog.
Okay.
Okay. But
We don't like to talk about dogs, Claire, so we'll just have to wrap it up there with the conversation about the dogs.
Oh, yeah,
I'm
right,
sorry.
okay.
What I
No,
would like to talk about now, though, is this little prize here that we have. It's called the Best Family, which is the award we're giving to those people, my friends that have been playing over their Twister. That's right. So we've been tallying them up, and we're about to give them a little sweet award, which is this one. That's what sweet is, all what the cool people say. So Madeline, using the camera phone, just tell us how we're doing.
Hello, Lewis.
Who's the winner? Who's got the most tallied up?
I've got John, your neighbour here. He's been the umpire of the games of Twister.
Okay.
It's all going very well.
Is the camera working?
We've had some very popular moves. What has been the most popular
Okay, we'll just get it
John,
working. That's fine. Just keep going. That's
green.
John there. He's my great neighbour.
Left
Yes,
foot on
he lives
green,
close
most
to Mr.
popular
Bianchi. They
move.
talk
You would
a
have
lot.
thought,
Mr.
gee, these
Bianchi's
phones are high
Spanish,
tech.
and they love making
Wow.
casseroles together. That's what
Can
they
see
do.
myself
as
so
super
clearly.
friends.
Actually,
That's
I can't really.
They call each other brothers, but
very
that's just
dark.
when they have cigarettes and coffees.
Yeah.
They go, you are my brother.
One more game.
Yeah, but they
That's what
can't
they
be
do.
because one of them's Spanish and
That's
one
right.
of them's not. So they're
Yes,
not.
that's right.
not
So
really
Madeline,
brothers.
okay.
Oh.
Oh. Madeline, do you want it? That's not Madeline, is it?
Put that thing back where it came from. So help me.
Maybe we just cut a... No, maybe not that one. Brothers. Madeline, just...
Over.
Yes, so okay, Claire, just come through with this.
okay.
Madeline, just put the phone away. It looks like that's not working.
Louis,
Sorry,
no,
Claire.
no,
We'll just award the person here. Thank you. Yes, no, that's not...
So it's just...
Sorry, you were talking for a long time and that wasn't happening. So we'll just put that down. Thank you so much. Now to present the Best Family Award to those that have been playing the game, and we'll take a look at the tally. So there we've got many numbers. Wow, Claire, what do you think of that? That's pretty impressive.
I've done a lot of games.
But I, ladies and gentlemen, would like to award the award to the little person, the person that gets never any credit, and it's the referee. It's John this evening. That's right, John. Congratulations. Claire, can you Maddie. Help him. Just help him. Okay, just help him. No, just help him. I don't know what you did. It might be the award. Maybe put it right there. Maybe do you want the award? Do you want the award? Is that what you want? No. Okay. Just cut to black, and I'll outro. Just cut to black. Cut to black. Thank you so much for watching Fishcam. You've been a great audience. Thank you to Claire right here. Claire, let's see Claire really quickly. Thank you to Claire, who's also been part of the show, which has been great to have you, Claire. And make sure you tune in next week to find out more about just who we are here at Fishcam, and who will next week. Our guest is just get him to be quiet. Our guest next week is Luke McGregor and Oliver Clark. Claire, do you want to maybe just help him? Maybe he needs some sort of help now. Just help him. Just touch his head. Just touch his head.